Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. Well, today I got something exciting. I got a card in the mail from Roberta that she sent me a thank you card that looked like this. And I absolutely love this card. And I don't have this punch, it's not a Stampin' Up, but I said, I bet I can do it with the ribbon lace punch. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how to make this card with the ribbon lace punch. This is the punch. So let's get started. First, I want to tell you, if you ever need a Stampin' Up product, I would appreciate your business. Keep the video coming. You can visit FrenchieStamps.com and place your order directly there. I'm using Razzleberry today, Rich Razzleberry, and this is a regular piece of cardstock, 8.5 by 11. And we're going to cut it on the long way. We're going to cut it at 4 1/4. Now we're done with this. And then we're going to fold this in two. Use my bone folder to have a crisp fold. Now we're going to use our punch. I want to make sure it's folded right good into it. If not, it won't match. Okay, when you start, because we just need 4 of them, we wanted to put it right there at the edge. See this edge? You get like the other scallop starting there. You want to go right there at the line. What I mean by the line, it's the edge there. So you just get a little bit showing. See? So now we're going to do our first punch. Now I'm going to move it so that we just see one of the scallop here. You see this right here? I just see one of the scallop that I match on top of it. Make sure it's pushed all the way in. Punch. Now we're going to move it, and this now we get another one, so we want to see 2 at this end. So I see my 2 there. Punch again. Voila. Now you get one side. Well, I wanted to do the other side, and when you do the other side, if you flip your paper this way, look, it don't match. If I put a white in the back, see, it don't match. The bottom, this don't match at all. So we have to flip it the reverse side. Yes, when you flip it the reverse side, it's not as a nice finish on the reverse than the front, but it worked great. Then you get the perfect match. So what we're going to do, we're going to flip this, and we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to punch it, move it. You want to see one over here, just one of the scallop. Make sure it's against the edge good. If it gets stuck like mine, repunch it. Then on this side, you want to see 2. Make sure you line up right there. You get your guide. So you want to make sure it's lined up good. Now we get this. Let's move this mess out of the way. And you see, this is perfect. Now, if you want to do 3, like this one, you can see I did 3 on this side. You do the same thing. You start below, and then you just look for one punch and you repunch it. I wanted 4. So, now what I need a piece of white cardstock that I'm going to cut at 4 and 4 and 1/8. So 4 and 1/8, and we're going to cut it at 5 and 3/8. And the reason why I go off that 1/8 of an inch for the surrounding, it's just that I want the inside white, and then if I go too small, then you see your scallop edge don't look good. So just say that I put a little border here, but then the inside it's white. If you get some of those little thread, just snip them off there. See, like this. Here we go. So now I got my base of the card done. Now over here, your white piece, it is 1.5 by 4.5. Yeah, 1.5 by 1.5 by 4.5. This here is going to be 1 5/8 by 4 5/8. Yes, 1 5/8 by 4 5/8. Now we're going to take the Just Believe stamp set, and to have the two-tone, we're going to use the marker. So you're going to learn how to stamp with your markers. I'm just going to color my stamp, and you use the big fat brush. You get the writing brush and you get the fat brush, or the writing side I should say, and then the brush. And you want the brush to color your stamp. I color all the leaf in the grass. Here we go. And then I'm going to color my flower in rich raspberry. I think I got them all here. Then I'm going to take my raspberry, and again you're going to take the brush side. You see the brush right there. You're going to take that, color your flowers. It's a little bit more time consuming when you want to have two-tone in the stamp set, but you use your marker and then you get your two tones. And then when I use marker, I puff off whatever on it so it's moist again. Voila, how pretty that is. Now we're going to glue this. And the green is wasabi, wild wasabi I'm using for the green. Now we're going to put that in the center of our card. Get the shake. I think it's time for me to go eat lunch. Voila! How pretty that is. Is that cool or what? And look, when it opens, you see the lace very good through. Let me move you. Well, maybe not. I'm sorry. So when you open it up, you see the lace very good, and when it's closed, look at that, how pretty it is. Well, this is it, my friend. I hope you learned something new, and thanks, Roberta, to send me that card. You give me a wonderful idea. Till next time, happy stamping.